Good afternoon, everyone.
Well, it's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match, but it might just favour the team putting the pads on first.
There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Hey, Bar!
Immediately underway with some runs.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. India are none for 6. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Massive edge. Straight to the fielder. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
No interest in that one from the batter. Stark will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Huge edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Ball's in!
A couple on offer here. An economical over comes to an end. You get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure. And now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Super shot that.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. That's the over. India are 1 for 35. Marsh, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Stunning shot. Fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Wait.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Zampa to finish this innings.
Into the attack for Australia.
Yep.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Beaten on the drive.
Right ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
That's it.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Yep.
Big edge.
Keeper.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Bowled him. Beauty. Absolute beauty.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And that's the end of the innings. Australia have been set a target of 58 runs.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yes. Bowler. No.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Good return there, back from the deep. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Yeah.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Gone, played all around it.
Nice bowling.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Batsman is coming in at number 3 for Australia.
Wait there.
This should be close.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Super shot.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
Marsh shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
No.
End of the over. 7 off it. Australia are 1 for 23. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah, mate.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yep.
Thick edge. There's a chance if this hits.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yeah.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yes.
Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Couldn't have played that any better.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Right on.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Yes.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
For 51, the right-handed batsman is coming in at 5.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
Waiting. Yep.
Gone. It's a good catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
For Australia, please give them a round of applause.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
And that marks the end of the match. Australia complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive
A
safely.
great win, extremely close right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.